What's up, you guys? It's your boy PokaTech. Today's video, we have another banger TCG video for you. We are looking over the great TYRANITAR, one of the mythical, one could say semi-god, not god Pokemon. We will be critiquing it from all types of aspects, looking at it and giving you the most honest review on the markets. Let's get into it, boys. Alrighty, guys, our first one is a big one, the Shining TYRANITAR from Neo Destiny. This big boy, 80 HP. Look at dark. My boy weighing at 445 pounds, 6'7". First edition stamp, baby. You know he mean business. This is one of the biggest, the biggest of all the TYRANITARs. This one, let's stick a gander here. TYRANITAR here, like, I don't know if you've ever seen Goku. When he finally became Super Saiyan, and he, for the first time, and him in this one. You can see the aura, you can see the glowing. My boys has become a menace to society on this one, my boys. You can even tell whoever drew this, he was intimidated. Look how blurry and how his background is not even still. This takes, who drew this masterpiece? Let me do it again. Ken Sugimori, boys. What I tell you, Ken Sugimori once again never fails to amaze me. That Ken Sugimori drawing bangers. Once again, if you take a closer look, let me put my glasses on here, boys. What kind of medium, you ask, PokaTech? He drew this with pencil. When Ken Sugimori be drawn, he draw it with pencils. And my boy, he don't miss. Mountain Crusher, 30. Destructive Fire, 50 damage. It's so powerful it can knock down a mountain with one arm, my boys. Homeboy, true menace to society. Now, I know what you're saying. Like, PokaTech, how many Poke Dolls are we in for, boys? If you want that first edition big boy stamp on TCG, you're looking, come here close, 1,700 Poke Dollars. That, boys, that's one of the most highest on the channel we've seen so far. Daily movers, only one. So this wild, boys. This one, S tier, boys. This is straight to bed. Ken Sugimori. Matter of fact, if you're listening, Ken Sugimori, we need to do a collab one day. Your artwork is magnificent, sir. S tier, all the way. Alrighty, guys. Our next one comes from Neo Discovery. TYRANITAR, 100 HP. Once again, this one, my boys. This one, once again, color pencils, but we have a double spice. Color pencil and markers. Colored markers on this one. Boy, this is... Boys, once again, another first edition stamp. This one, boys. Take again here with a hollow. With a drippity hollow. My boys. My boy. You know when they say that some Pokemon are just naturally a menace to society? This one, he dancing. He living his best life. He like D, like just happy. Like he living his best life. You can tell whoever drew this. I'll look at the name, but he's a true OG. Look at that stage 2, color pencil OG style artwork. If you ever played Heart Gold or just the original Soul Silver, this is from that era of artwork, my boys. Slam, flip 2 coins, 30 damage, my boys. Trample, 50 damage. Okay. Who drew this masterpiece? Yoshida, my boys. Now, I know what you're saying, like PokaTech. How many Poke Dolls? 412 for the first edition stamp, my boys. Up 10%, boys, on the come up. Only one for sale on the market. My little brother Timmy. I'm sorry, he already added it to the cart. He said unless you subscribe to his channel, he'll let you have it. But if you're not, here you cop it, boys. For this one, I know you're gonna say like PokaTech. Where does it stand in the tier list? S tier, my boys. This is just iconic. You can't beat this. They don't make cards like this no more, boys. Not in 2025. Alrighty, guys. Our next one is a Dark Tyranitar from Neo Destiny. 90 HP. Drawn by Yoshida. First edition, boys. Certified classic. Once again, this one, once again. Nah. This one was drawn by markers. You can tell he grabbed a Crayola marker and he went with it with a little tiny spice in the back. Now I know what you're saying. You like PokaTech. What are your critiques on this, man? Let me get my glasses real quick. Boys, you know what I'm feeling on this one? You know the meme that there's a hard video game and you had to call your older brother to come in and beat it? He came from descending from the pits of the bottom of the Forbidden Land, from the basement, and he's coming out of retirement to help his little brother out, a regular Tyranitar out with the Pokemon. He coming out like, who dares bother me? Ascending from the pits. Mountain Smasher, 20 damage times 20. Flinging away. He about to fling that controller, my boy. Its power is such that even a mountain can stand in its way, boys. The real question is, can it be Goku? You know, that's the real question, you know what I'm saying? But no one wants to talk about that. You ain't trying to get canceled here. But anyways, no history. History don't price on this one, boys. No polka dollars. Even it can't even give you liquidity, my boys. None like that. Once again, you Shudo. Do this once again. This one, we're gonna go with A tier on this one, boys. We're A tier. Alrighty, guys. Our next one comes from Expedition. Tyranitar, 120 HP. Boys, this one is what I call the double combo. This one, it is drawn by both color pencils, regular number 2 pencils, my boy. The one with the shitty erasers, the dark red ones. You know which one I mean. If you were poor, you knew. You knew, not the good erasers, not the light pink one. With that one and a splash of markers, alright? Dark Aura, of course, my boy. Stample, my boy. Now, I know what you're saying, you're like PokaTech. What's your professional opinion on this one? Okay, boys. Boys, I don't know if you are familiar with Gold's Gym in California, Venice. This is the back in the day, 90s, back when the great Arnold was still in the gym. This is when he was going, when they didn't believe in him, right? Back when he was still pumping up, when he was getting in peak size condition, competing against Luis Ferrigno, the big boys. This is post-training, looking at his gains, post-doing karate, looks like he broke down a rock and boulder, post with the tank top there chilling, looking, and he's like, this is what it takes, boys, grind a day. Now this one was sitting about 50 polka dollars. That's what we're looking at, boys. Artist who drew this masterpiece, Masago, my boys. Now I know what you're saying. It's up 9%, boys. That's where we up. 1 liquidity. This one, boys, S tier. Just the magnificent. Boys, our next Tyranitar comes from the Aquapolis, 120 HP. Boys, once again, this one, as far as how this was drawn, markers and color pencils, my boy. This one was drawn by the good Kamura. Slaptail, 30. Giga Crush, 60. Boy, Destructive Roar. Now, let me put my glasses on, boys. This one, boys. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the great Godzilla. My boy, this is the iconic pose. He about to fight someone. He might as well. He might be fighting Dark Tyranitar. Now he might be even facing Goku. I don't know that. I don't know what this man be up to, but he's coming from the woods. Boys, look at that. Look at that leaf. That leaf right there from prehistoric times, my boy. This one, he's been training. Look at that shadow. Look at that contrast, my boys. He's deep in the jungle, my boys. He's where the predator be. I don't know if you're watching that. The predator, my boys. This one, boys. This one got me feeling the type of way, boys. I don't usually get flabbergasted like this, boys. Now, once again, little Timmy, do we have the protractor? We have a 5-degree forward lean. Now, I know some of y'all are not familiar with this. He about to throw hands. You know when you be playing video games and then you're like, it's serious. You gotta lock in, boys. And you do the forward little lean. He doing that, boys. He about to go to battle, boys. Thank you for that. Thank you for your service, my man. For this one, S tier, my boys. Alrighty, guys. Our next one comes from Unseen Forces, Tyranitar EX. With the hollow border. Always iconic. Now, this one, my boys. This one was drawn on a computer. Little graphic design on it for you, boys. Once again, this one, Shadow, 30. Demir, 30. Mix-up, 70. Losing control, 120, boys. We have a 4-piece combo wombo on our hands right here. Who drew this masterpiece? Let me take a gander here. Mr. Arita, my boy. Once again, we need to do a collab, my boy. Yeah, you're magnificent. You don't be missing. This one, he did not draw it with pencil. He did it with the graphic design. Modern times, my boys. Now, as far as the overall artwork, boys, you're like PokaTech. How much lean he got, boys? He got maximum lean. 1 foot, standing on business. Maximum lean. Little Timmy in the back. Get the protractor. How much lean we got? Boys, we have 70% lean forward, boys. I know what you're saying. Like, PokaTech, is he going to go throw hands? Nah. He taunting someone, boys. I don't know if you're familiar with Super Smash Bros. And you do a little taunt. You be like, come on now. Or when you KO him and you do the little taunt, the little hey. This is what this man doing. He taunting someone, my boy. He taunting his opponents for them 2 prize cards when you get knocked out, my boy. This one is a true menace to society. Nay, the first one I've seen taunting another Pokemon. You don't see that a lot nowadays. Pokédollars 238, my boy. Down 0.5%. It is on the down. 1% active daily movers for your boys. This one in particular, out of respect for my boy Rita, we going S tier, my boys. Alrighty, guys. Our next one comes from Tyranitar B Battle Styles. Now, this one, my boys. This is the infamous Tyranitar after the buffet, after the great grubbing, the munchies, the little sneaky sneaks. We got an infamous little porky in the back, under the tree. I think he invited my boy Snorlax to come munch with him. I'm just saying, homeboy passed out all the carbs. My boy looking trumpety pumpety. He mid bulk. If you do bodybuilding, you know you be eating good, eat big, gotta get big. Cragalanche, single strike. My boys, who do this masterpiece? Hagasuku, my boys. Look at this, and I know what you're saying. Like, PokaTech, how did they do this? Color pencils, my boys. Color pencils on this one. Single strike. Now, I know you're gonna ask you that, PokaTech. Okay, all the plates are empty, but was the food good? Now, if you remember from my prior video of the Snorlax, hand on tum tum means yum yum, my boy. Even got a little drool. The only time we saw Snorlax drool when it was good. Now, little Timmy, Get the protractor out. We have maximum lean back on the other boy in the background. He chilling. The other one completely horizontal. One could say the cubitus on his back, chilling on the barrel. Now, how many polka dots? 206, boys. Oh, damn, went up a lot. 16% on the come up, my boys. 20% active movers. For this one, my boys, we have S tier. Very nice. Alrighty, guys, our next one comes from a Delta species. Del Dragon Frontier. TYRANITAR EX, 150 HP. Electric on this one, my boys. My boys. This one, straight computer graphics as far as the medium of the artwork goes. My boys, I don't know if you're familiar of the hyperbolic time chamber, but my boy just recently got out. And in the background, he has Pikachu to hype him up and give him the infamous Thundershock, nay, Thunderbolt. My homeboy looking like he about to go play a game, and he's like, let's go! Homeboy hype, he vivid, he lit. My boy. Electromark, Hyperclaw, Shockwave, my boy. Who did this masterpiece? Shinudo. With the iconic OG Pupitar right there. And the classic little touch. Now, if you take a gander, this is the first little border around the artwork. Homeboy knew what he was doing. He's cooking on this one, boys. A little shiny shine, little rainbow shine around the corner. He knows. He knows what he's doing. 177 polka dollars, my boys. Up 17%, my boys. 326 on the market. If you want it, you can comp it. Now, little Timmy, give me the protractor. Right here, boys, we have the infamous 10% forward lean. You know, he about to become a menace to society, boys. Those who are out there watching, better be careful. I'm talking to you, Caterpie. Better be careful. You throw hands with this, man. For this one, we're going S tier, my boys. Our next one comes from Unleash Prime TYRANITAR. 160 HP, my boys. Full border art, spiky spike. You see that? Take a gander. Put the glasses on. Double zoom to his eyeball. He got that dog in my bush. He right now he on his winter arc. This was drawn by graphic design, my boys. My boys, he locked in. Somebody out there messed with a Pupitar. His Pupitars. He about to take revenge on the arc era, my boys. I think he revenging his father, son. I don't know what I can't tell you. As far he 80% lean forward, 80% lean on this one, my boys. Now the TYRANITAR, the Pupitar, once again, not the OG style. This is more the modern. Okay. Dark Howl, Power Claw, Mega Tail, 120, my boys. Who drew this? Kashumurahara. Very nice. Now, how many polka dollars we're looking at, boys? 78 polka dollars. Up 20%, boys. 20 active movers on the market, my boy. This one, we get S tier, my boys. Our next one is a Mega TYRANITAR EX from X and Y of the Ancient Origins, my boy. This one, I'm gonna need my Google Translator, boys. But nay, little Timmy says we don't need none. Homeboy in Japan, my boys. Straight up. He looked like he just got out the jet. He doing that little stretchy like, let's see what kind of menace to society we got in Japan. Maybe fight a little Godzilla. You never know, my boys. Destroying the king. He coming after the king. My boys. Who do this? 5-band graphic design. My boy is getting electrocuted. Aura, you can tell he's a little charging up in the background. Man, and take a closer look at his eyes. He just woke up. He on that from America. He came from America. The little nighttime, overnight, the red eye flight, and a little tired, little let jag, if you will. 240 HP, my boys. Now I know what you're saying. You're like PokaTech. Be honest with me, boys. How much $Pokedollars is it? 62 $Pokedollars, boys. Up 54%, boys. 21 active movers. Now, for me personally, I ain't feeling this one too much. We're gonna go with a B tier on it. I'm sorry, my boys. Alrighty, guys, our next Tyranitar is a Delta species from the Delta series, my boys. This one a little fire and steel collab, my boys. My Tyranitar looks like he's chilling in one of those abandoned factories. Looking at his kingdom, like when Mufasa is like, you see all this where the light shines? This is yours, my boy. You're looking at little pupatars, my boy. It looked like he had the main cabin ship. You can see he leaned the ship, my boys. Look at that. Look at that. Just the whole artwork, my boys. This is drawn by color pencils, my boy. It takes a professional to see this, my boy. You got to see the vision. Look at his face. You got to see the vision, my boy. It's not just about you. It's about the next generation, my boys. My boys. That's straight back. No lean. Just straight forward. Get the protractor, Timmy. Can we confirm this? My little brother said yes. We can confirm. Right there, Pupitar. As far as the artwork, OG cartoon artwork on that one, bush. Drawn by, once again, the great God, Mr. Arita, my boy. You don't miss. My offer still stands whenever you want to collab, my bush. Drawing Crush, Delta Crush, my boys. How much $Pokedollars is this one, boys? We're looking at 80 $Pokedollars. Down 0.2%, my boys. A little down. Only 3 active movers, 17 on the market, but my boys, but this one, I got everything for him. You got a vision, drawn by the great Arita. My boys, this one, another S tier, my boys. Our next Tyranitar comes from a Lost Thunder, Tyranitar GX. This one, 250 HP. Or do this 5-band graphics, little shine, little rainbow art, little, Mario when he get the star and he's like din 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 din. This one, but he not running. The way his hands, look at his hands. My boy, look at his stance. Little brother, how much lean we got? Get the protractor. He's just 5% lean. My boy, look at his face. The snares, the eyeball. Someone, he intimidate. I know he knows how to use intimidate, my wish. Prime time, peak. Matter of fact, he might be ready for the Indigo League. If you know, you know. Lost Out, Dusk Rusk, Lay the SmackDown GX. Oh, my boy going to the WWE with the SmackDown, my boys. Very nice. 83 $Pokedollars. Let's see. Up 11%, my boys. Only 7 active movers. For this one, boys, should not my graffiti. But I cannot let this one go. I'm going to go with the B tier, boys. I'm sorry. And not for me. But, I'm just a professional giving you my honest opinion. Our next one comes from Team Rocket Returns. Romo, Dark Tyranitar, 120 HP, my boys. My boys. This artwork right here, boys. Boys. I don't know if you're familiar from the infamous scene in Dragon Ball when someone throws a mad blast attack and he just goes boom, and like just like pimp slaps it, and that whatever attack, it just like ricochets off and he's unharmed. That's what this boy's doing right here. Someone attacked him. Matter of fact, probably Ash tried through a Pokeball and he's like, get that shit out of here. I need that shit. That's the level of energy homeboy got. He ready. He's like, is that all you got, my boy? Look at that face. Now, little Timmy in the back, give me the protractor. We have our very first sideways lean. Not forward, not back, sideways lean, my boys. You know when you play Call of Duty and you're like, how them bullets curve? My boy, looking around the corner, sideways lean, my boy. How much? We're looking at about 20 degrees sideways lean, my boy. Takes a professional to know that, my boy. That's why you tuning into me, my boys. Sand damage, second strike. Now, I know he's saying, who drew this? Kamazui drew this masterpiece right here, my boys. How did he do it? He drew it with a marker. Yes, he drew that with a $5 Crayola marker. I know this medium. I'm a professional here, my boys. We're looking at about 50 polka dollars, up 24%, my boys. Up in the come up, only 3 on the active movers. Not bad. Finna be 2. I'm about to cop one. I'm finna be 2. This is a promo. You can't pull this one, my boys. You gotta get straight from the promo, straight from the source. This one, my boys, S tier, my boys. Our next Tyranitar comes from Paldean Evolve. 180 HP, my boys. This Tyranitar in particular, my boys. You know, in the Avengers movie, when they're like, Avengers assemble, and he's assembling his teams, and his teams are in the background like, hiya, and they're just charging to the motherland, charging to the battlefield. Matter of fact, if you're not familiar from the great iconic Pikachu scene, where Pikachu jumps and there's like hundreds of sparrows coming at him, this is one of the machines. This is the modern version of that. But we have Tyranitar, big boy, leading the kingdom, my boys. Now I know you're saying, you're like, PokaTech, how is this? This was a graphic design artwork, my boys. Look at the HD quality, crisperoni, macaroni. Look at it. You can see the pebbles, the dirt, the rocks, man. She's standing on business. Little brother in the back, get the protractor. We have a 5% forward leans, my boys. This shit's so crisp, but look at that. You can see the clouds, my boys. You can see this is happening at sundown. You can tell by the way the sun be coming up. If you get only professional. Look at the back. We have a mountain, probably abandoned. You know where Goku be going when he want to fight people and they go somewhere that's more secluded. He's standing on business, my boy. Look at his face. Little tiny eyeball. We have a little tiny eyeball. We have a... this is beautiful, my boy. This one, who drew this? Nakobe drew this. And how many polka dollars? 45 polka dollars, my boys. Down 5%, my boys. 3% active movers. 22 on the market, my boy. This one, because he's standing on business. I'm going to go to A tier, my boys. Alrighty, guys, our next one comes from Neo Discovery. This Tyranitar, first edition step. This is the godfather of all the Tyranitars. This is the first appearance. Big boy, extra chunky donkey. It came from the portals of the deep below. The first ever granddaddy of all the Tyranitars. I give you day one papa, grandpapa probably now, Tyranitar, 100 HP, Schmack 30, Temple 50 damn. This Tyranitar was drawn by the infamous, the little marker and color pencil boys. This technique with the little, as they call in the artwork, a little wash. If you know, you know. I'm a professional, my boys. Now this one right here in particular, let me put my glasses on. Little Timmy in the back, get the protractor. We have our second time we see the infamous sideways lean, my boy. This lean in particular has been made iconic by the infamous South Park man, but he was leaning back and to the side. This one we have forward and to the side, my boys. My boys, this TYRANITAR is very special. As the granddaddy, and you can even see on his fingers. Look at his fingers. One finger is like, hey, it's me, and the other one, he's snapping. He's snappy with it. He wants his stuff. He my boss. One could say he may be part of the Team Rocket gang. Who am I to judge this man? I don't know. It was different back in these days, my boys. We're looking at about 42 $, up 6%, boys. 67 in the active movers. This one, out of respect of the Godfather, gotta be the S tier, my boys. Alright, guys, our next one is TYRANITAR EX from Ancient Origins. 100 HP. Hammer in, ground break. My boys, this one, I know some heavy breathing going on this one, boys. Time to get the protractor. We have a 5% forward lean. Look at all that smoke in the back, boys. He just took a big hit, and he's standing there on phase and breathing a little happy. And he's like, hey, is that all you got? Probably speaking to Goku. I don't know, but you know, who knows? But he is indeed, he's Super Saiyan in this one. You can see the yellow border around him, my boys. I'm here as a professional to tell you not every TYRANITAR got that. Very few TYRANITARs got that. I'm just letting you know that, my boys. The iconic red, I think in particular, in my professional opinion, I think he's somewhere in the Team Rocket League, somewhere in the dungeon. Or it could be a volcano. Who am I to judge? I don't have my glasses, so I couldn't tell you. My little brother took them from me. I'm professional of him. Ryudo is the one who drew this, my boys. 50 $. Up 15%, my boys. Only one for sale on the market, my boys. I might have to cop it. I'm sorry, my boys. He's too good. I'm sorry. Look, if you subscribe and you hit the like, I'll let you have it for the free ski. No pretensions, nothing. This one, boys. We're gonna go with an A tier on this one, my boys. Alrighty, our next one comes from the Pop series. Pop 1 TYRANITAR EX, 150 HP. Now, boys, this one, we have a little color pencil action. We have the Zeus lightning coming down. We have, look at it, look at the wrist. Pointing of the finger down. Someone down there is being a menace to society in TYRANITAR Kingdom, and he ain't about that. Now, little Timmy in the back, little Brody, get the protractor. How much lean we got? We have a 20% neck forward lean, my boys. Full all the way down, my boys. He is sending his assembly of pubertas, and he's sending them down, my boys. Look at that face. He's like, we're gonna get him. Boys, he's giving some kind of motivational speak, but he's like, that one right there. Don't mess with that. He's mine, my boys. Take a look at that. Pubertar, once again, OG artwork. Props. Scratch, Crush, Critical Crush 80. Right there, my boys. Now, as far as the price, 38 $. Up 2%, my boys. Only 7 on the market. 29 liquidity, my boys. Not looking too bad. Not looking too shady. But this one, boys, we're gonna go to A tier, my boys. Alrighty, you guys. Our next TYRANITAR is a Mega TYRANITAR EX from Ancient Origins. Alright, let's take a gander here, boys. My boy, another Japan. Homeboy got his arm up. Be like, stop. Wait a minute. We were the Japanese boys. Now this one, 240 HP. What are we looking at? We have a Mega Evolving Rule, Destroyer of Kings. Let's see. Who drew this masterpiece? 5-band graphics. As a professional, I've noticed lately that a lot of the modern art fan by not too much pencil going on. But you know what? The time you gotta adapt with change. Me as an artist, professional, I have to, But anyways, so this one, my boys, we have the great TYRANITAR. Once again, homeboy out here. We're doing a little collab, I believe, with the Gengar, my boy. I'm feeling a little Gengar energy. A little collab with the Gengar, my boys. My boy Vivid, Minister Society. Little Timmy in the back. Can we get the protractor out? We have a negative lean back to the side, my boy. Get the leveler out. Alright, we put it up. We have a it's uneven. -5 to the side. Lean back. Hold up. Wait a minute. Type deal. Alrighty. This one's gonna set you back 21 Poké dollars. Liquidity wise, 73. Up 136%, boys. 40 daily movers, only 8 on the market for this one, my boys. I ain't feeling this one. I gotta go with a B tier on this one, boys. Our next TYRANITAR, this one's a dark TYRANITAR from Team Rocket's return. 120 HP. Homeboy out here doing with a Pichu collab. Got a little thunder in the back. Once again, coming from the dark pits of the Team Rocket cave. TYRANITAR with a forward lean. My little brother says we looking at about 15% forward lean. Homeboy, this great minister society. Look at the arm work, boys. He ain't about to start no battle. He is standing his ground. That's the signature. They wake him up and like, who coming here? The Mash, catch him, and them boys coming here? Up in the Team Rocket Temple? Not on me. Not on my watch, my boys. Not on my watch. We have the Grid, Spinning Tail, and the Bite Off. He better start biting off some heads. Who drew this masterpiece here? Nakodo. Now, this boy right here. Now, if you're curious, how was it made? This one right here is made by markers, Crayola markers. Now, if we take a look at the Pupitar OG style, for that, you get bonus points, my boys. Looking very good for you. As far as Poké dollars, we're looking at about 22 Poké dollars. Up 14%, boys. 8 liquidity, 14 for sale on the market, boys. This one got everything looking for. We're gonna go with an A tier on this one, boys. Our next TYRANITAR comes from Mysterious Treasures. Level 57, 140 HP. Now for this one, boys. TYRANITAR doing a little karate on this one, boys. Humble got the hand up. Look at the hand position. He be like, when Jackie Chan fought off with other people and he gets in his little stance and he's like, hiya! The same pose. Homeboy right there preparing. Look at that extra. I'm talking about get the protractor out. We have a slight 0.5 lean back, but boys, he in that Van Damme pose. The legs stretched out extra wide in that stance, my boys. He ready to take a hit, and he's gonna be straight sturdy to pay back, my boys, with a ground burn. Who drew this masterpiece? Let's take a gander here, boys. And it says Fadudoko. Alrighty, got a little hollow shine on there, my boys. Looking very promising, boys. Now, as far as this one, a little marker and color pencil once again. +1 because OG Pupitar right there style. Looking pretty good, boys. Up. How much we up? Up 16%, boys. $12.99 is the Poké dollar amount. Liquidity 6. 5 only available on the market, boys. This one, it's okay. I ain't gonna. If you ain't got the money to spend it, I wouldn't. In my professional opinion, B tier. Our next TYRANITAR is a TYRANITAR GX from Lost Thunder. GX 250 HP. My boys. This one was made once again by 5-Band Graphics. Now this one, I'm not sure some of y'all are aware of the Goku in this franchise, but this one, if we could take a look at him. What do we see, boys? He's currently in the SSG pose. If you know, you know. I'm a professional, my boys. No lean back, straight back, nothing. But the way he looking, someone took his sneaky sneaks. Look at that face. He hungry. He said he maved it. He in his prime right now, my boys. Lost out. Dusky Rusky. Laid a smack down, my boys. 40 polka dollars. Up 7%, boys. 35 liquidity on the market for you. Only one listed, boys. Timmy, in the back, add that to cart. My boys can't have that as mine. Unless you subscribe to the channel. Then, yeah, I'll let you do a giveaway, but that one's mine. By the time this video come out, I'm sorry. This one, boys, it looked promising. We're gonna go with an AT on this one, boys. Our next Tyranitar is an exclusive Dex, exclusive from Heart Gold and Soul Silver Unleashed. 140 HP. Now this one, my boys, take a look at that cloud. As soon as I saw the cloud, I knew we have a Naruto collab right here, boys. You don't get them kind of swirl and artwork unless you do it from the Naruto. Now, boys, 0 lean back with the pro. I don't even need the protractor. Someone out there, I don't know who, stepping on his Jordans. Look at that. He looking at the feet like, who? Stepping on my shoes. These are brand new. And he mad. And he's stomping. And matter of fact, is the signature pose when Goku about to start leveling up and ascending to the gods. Right here, look at that. Crushing tail. Hyper beam, my boys. The first hyper beam. To me, I ain't trying to be biased, but my boys. Hyper beam is one of the 4 top contenders of Tyranitar. Trust me, boys, I'm a professional here. I know what I'm saying. Now, who drew the smashed piece? Satuko. Now, this one right here, boys. To get this kind of the medium in the art, as we call it. This is, once again, a Crayola marker. Okay? 12 polka dollars. 38 liquidity. Up 13%, boys. 27 on the market if you want it. My boys, this one. This is a new modern one, and for that, it has a very nice pose. It has modern Tyranitar, Pupitar, which holds it back a little bit, but that Naruto collab, my boys. We're gonna go to A tier on this one, boys. Alrighty, our next one is a pre-release X and Y Tyranitar promo. 160 HP. Ah, my boys, this one, my boy, look at the hand. Look at the hand where he trying to hype up the crowd. My boy in the Indigo League, hype him up. He's like, let's go, boys. He hyping him up with the Roar Rage and the Dark Mountain. Little Fates Collide promo stamp right there for my boys. He powering it up, hyping up the crowd, doing the crowd work, my boy. We have a forward lean on this, 5%. Now who drew this? Shanira drew this. My boys with the modern Pupitar right there for this one. Looks like his little graphic design. Okay. It's gonna set you back 11.8 polka dollars. Up 11%, boys. And we've got only 3 on the market. Little Timmy in the back said he already added to the cart. Unless you subscribe to the channel, he'll let you have it for this one, boys. I'm a professional opinion. I'm gonna go with a BT on this one. Our next Tyranitar comes from Battle Styles. Now this Tyranitar, it's a Tyranitar B, 230 HP, single strike. Now this one, my boys, we're neutral territory here, my boy. Look at that wrist, look at that hand. After long beefs with another man who terrorized this great vicinity. He's giving you the handshake, like, are we good, Brody? Are we good? We set it aside, because we got bigger stuff to handle. My boy dabbing you up right there. Clutch, single strike, crushed. Who drew this? You sure drew this. My boy's out here sending with the guts. He trying to level up past the guts, so, you know, he had to lay down the beef. 7 polka dollars. Up 21%, boys. 9 on the market. 104 liquidity. This one, boys, I don't really enjoy the modern artwork. No PokaTech, no hindsight, eh? But this one, just the respect of neutral times, because sometimes we can be going through hard times. This one, we're gonna go with A tier on this one, boys. A tier. Our next TYRANITAR is a deck exclusive from Stormfront. Level 61, 140 HP. OG PokaTech on the top. Boys, this one, This one is the remembrance of the great Salamence. Gone, as you will, look into the sky like I wish upon a star that I could fly one day. I ascend to the gods and I will be happy. That's one interpretation of it. Or if you go from the more of emotional, trust me, I'm a professional, emotional part, this is like in the Mufasa, in the Lion Kings, or it's the great TYRANITAR gods. You better remember who you are. You are a pseudo-legendary. That's the kind of vibes it gives me. This one, modern artwork style, Darkness Drive, Grind, Spinning Tail, 7 polka dollars. Up 49%, boys. Double up on the pepperoni. 17. Only one on the market, boys. For this one, I'll let you have it. Just cause to me, it gives. If you like a good storyline and you like a good tale in the card artwork, and I know what you're saying, you're like, PokaTech, where's he at? He's deep in the mountains. Back where the Mufasa was in the mountains. Remember who you are, my boys. For this one, out of respect of the emotional feeling I'm getting, I try not to do this. He touched me. This is the first card that touched me emotion. ST for this one, boys. This TYRANITAR GX comes from Lost Thunder. TYRANITAR GX 250 HP. Now this one, boys, it's a menacing to society, going on the rage. Look at that tail, he's smashing and bashing and trashing, boys. He intimidating, boys. He just doing this just to flex. Somewhere out there's a lady TYRANITAR he trying to impress. With the disgrace, gonna lay down the smackdown, my boys. Modern PokaTech at the top. Who do this? Once again, 5 band graphics for that modern artwork. 5 polka dollars. 59 liquidity, up 24%, boys, if you care about that. 84 liquidity, 35 on the mark. Now, boys, this one, just enough for me. But if it's for you, good. For me, C tier, I'm sorry. Boys, this TYRANITAR EX comes from Ancient Origin, and boys, 180 HP. Now, boys, this one, we have our very first Rick and Morty collab. He coming through the portal gun, and he's coming in deep, and he's like, what's up, my boys? You called? You need some help, my boys? Calling in that favor? Well, look at that crushed ice all around the border, coming from a different Pokeverse, coming to save the modern Pokemon, boys. He's coming way back from Gen 2, and he's like, "Shut, boys, how we doing?" Look at that hand, very neutral. The green. My boys, hammer in, locked in, breaking the ground. Once again, who do this? Yushubo, my boy. 3.9 polka dollars. 50 liquidity, up 31%, boys. 46 on the markets. Now this one, boys, just out of respect of the collab, we're gonna go with an 80 on this one. Alrighty guys, we have TYRANITAR EX from Obsidian Flame, one of the more modern cards. This TYRANITAR with the modern Pupitar on the top, 340 HP, which as far as this video, the highest of all the HPs, but you know how they be. These modern cards are extra beefy. They if you want my professional opinion, I think they on gear. I think they take a little son, cause you know. Now this one, boy, is a little glassy glass. First view of the glass. Mountain Hurl, Lightning Rampage. A little Thunder Dunder. A little Modern Time Delta Series, if you will. Terra type. Little glass shine. Very, very fancy. Little fanboy graphics. 3.29 polka dollars. Down 34%, boys. We in the red, but you know what they say. Buy one the low, sell one the high, boys. 113 as far as liquidity, 25 on the market cap for you boys. This one, boys, if you like the modern card, I suppose, but for me, I just, in my professional, I don't have much going. I don't got no lean back, ain't no. I'm gonna go with the C tier. I'm sorry, boys. Alrighty, our next one comes from Team Up, TYRANITAR, 170 HP, Modern Pupitar. Now this one, boys, we have a Kung Fu Panda collab, my boys. Kung Fu Panda. He's in the signature pose where he's, you know, with the little water droplet and he runs it through his body, even though it'd probably do massive damage to TYRANITAR. But anyways, he in the zone and that little footwork. You remember when Poe and the Shane and he does the little circle with the feet and he just feeling himself? He getting in that pose, my boy. The next thing that's gonna come out, whoever this menace to the society man who be facing him, the next move is gonna be the infamous skadoosh from that right hand. And look how cockbacked it is. For this one, boys, I took physics in college, boys. Trust me, I'm a professional. Now this one, he ain't got no lean back, but what he does have is torque, my boys. Look at that, and the hand in the back, boys. I know this. If you remember for the Olympics, torque, my boy, extra force in the way you whip it and the way you dealt it, and he about to dealt it, boy. Spinning tail with the spinning and the bite off, my boy. Who do this? No. Okay, now 1.3 polka dollars, 46 market cap, up 6%, my boys. Only 5 on the market, boys. This one, if you're wondering what kind of modern, how was it, the medium as they call it, color pencil, my boys. Look at that Shan Dash on the bottom. Once again, I'm telling you, boys, and a little paint. First in the paint and the bake. This one, the guy got a bunch of stuff going for it. This is a modern time S tier, boys.